Ooh, it did come up automatically. Well, bugger me sideways and call me Methuselah. I didn't expect that to work the first time. I cannot stress how amazing this whole sweeping intro thing here looked back in 1998. This was just stunningly good graphics at the time. See that reflective marble surface on the floor there? On the tiles? That shit had not been seen before in 1998. That was mind-blowing. Unreal. It's good. You can shoot those birds, by the way, if you're wondering. There's ones up there. It was unreal. Indeed. Right. The original game had a fancy menu that you controlled with the cursor keys, but the gold edition has this weird thing here instead. Regardless. With no fanfare whatsoever, the game begins.
Prisoner 849.
I'm getting the smallest bit of mouse lag. I may simply have to live with that. My only quibble with the gold edition of this game on modern PCs is that it does have some mouse acceleration issues, which seem to be very difficult to get rid of. I'm also playing this in 3DFX Glide. You do have the option of Direct 3D as well, but that actually seems to cause more problems, I have found currently. So, as you can see, mouse smoothing is actually off. So, unfortunately, I don't know what direct input is. If we take it on, see what happens. Absolutely no difference. Alright. What up? Hey dude in electric chair, how you doing? So we are a prisoner on board a spaceship called Vortex Rikers. And... oops, sorry! And it's a prison ship that has crashed on a planet called Napali, which is populated by aliens, some of which are friendly, most of which are decidedly unfriendly. Oh, that's the type of control. Ah, I see. Gotcha. That's the translator, which allows us to read stuff in game like this. Attention all prisoners, remember, be kind to your cellmate. Violence will not be tolerated. Boris Clegg's diary, day 3. I have been here but 3 days, and already I have 2 cracked ribs, a fractured thigh, and 14 stitches. I don't know if I'll make it to the prison moon, much less to the end of next week. In very, 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 very tiny, tiny numbers at the very bottom left there, by the way, is our health, which is currently at 32, I think. I can't even read it.
Prisoner 470 escaping. Prisoner 327 escaping.
That was a big bad alien guy down there.
You have entered a restricted area.
The armory! Ooh, and look at this shiny, shiny floor. It's actually slightly shinier than I remember it being. In fact, it's so shiny and well polished, you'll notice that when we move, and I let go of the keys, we still kind of slide along like it's ice. It's a little bit strange. But yeah, that's us, by the way. Now, there's a way to get this. I don't remember what it... Oh, it's right there. Kevlar suit! We got armor now. Now we're back in here. I want to get back up there because there's some text bits I've missed. But to be fair, the story is not really why you play this. Captain's log. Vortex Rikers, blah, altering course may have proven detrimental to our mission. We're caught in a gravitational field of an uncharted planet. I have ordered the engine foreman to divert power to the drives. Indeed. Well, he was alive, now he's not. En route to the prison moon, long-range sensors are detecting uncharted magnetic masses in something. This is really hard to read. It seems to be a side effect of the rendering. Or the resolution or something. Ow. Welcome to the med lab. Constant fighting between prisoners seems to be getting worse. At this rate, we'll be out of supplies long before we reach the prison moon. Don't worry, you never reach the prison moon, Rip. Seriously, RIP. That's just brutal.
You have entered a restricted area.
We are now at full health. Hooray. Oh, I know. Hold on. The reason the chat is not displayed on screen is because I've got it too high in the layers. I actually want to see if I can, here. Save. Switch up the rendering to see if it improves the controls a little bit. It'll also give us some more resolution options, I think. So bear with me for just a second here. So my options are 3dFX glide support, Direct3D 10, Direct3D, software rendering. How about Direct3D? I have got this working and streaming pretty well in the past, but I can never remember what arcane sort of combination of settings are required to actually make it work. So I know you guys can't see anything at the minute, but hopefully that will change. Just patience, please. Whoa. Okay, the difference between the audio settings is pretty stark, shall we say. Just give me a second here. Yeah, the music's pretty good, eh? Oh, okay, this is a big improvement, actually. Alright, I just need to get it to display correctly on stream. Give me a minute. Please. Please. It really doesn't want to, does it? You bastard! Bastard game, why do you do this to me? Does desktop capture work? I'm gonna guess probably not, but you never know. Oh, it sort of works, and it, at the very same time, definitely doesn't work. Yeah, that's not really gonna work, is it? Yeah, Alright, back to glide it is, I suppose. Unless... Of course... we change it to D3D10 and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. If you want it, what it wants to default to, but... Oh, hello. Hold on then. Can I get... Hey! We might be cooking on lighter fluid now. Or not. Interesting. That's what you got trying to record Deus Ex. Yeah, it seems to be an Unreal Engine thing. Okay, my PC is just sort of shit in the bed now, actually. I can't seem to be able to click on anything. Oh, I think I see the problem. It's one of those games that likes to take control of it, everything when it's maximized. And so kind of loses its mind. Alright. Oh, I'm back. I was on the brink of having to reboot the computer. We're alive, it's good, we're fine. It looks like it's fine on the stream, but that's actually because I've got the game minimized. It's one of those weird ones. I think I had this problem with Wolfenstein, weirdly enough, ages ago. Like when Wolfenstein The New Order came out and I tried to stream it, I had this exact same problem. So, what we need to do is kill the game and just go back to the less than perfect solution we had previously, because it was at least a solution. Right. And it, for some reason, got rid of my chat pop-out thing, so that's kind of annoying. How dare you? I was using that. Okay. Once more, with feeling. Where is the UCC? Is that it? No, I don't think so. Where's the config thing? I don't bloody know. Preferences change. Back to glide. Huzzah! There we go. Slightly laggy mouse, but oh well. And also 16-bit color depth, because reasons. All right, where were we? Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to play the game with a slight bit of weird mouse acceleration nonsense. It'll do. Well. Oh dear. Well, thanks for the gun.
A class 5 radiation leak has been detected in areas C and D.
Gibbs everywhere. This is the dispersion pistol. It goes pew pew. But if you alt fire it, you can charge it up. There are also a number of upgrades available for it during the game, which allow you to make it fire more projectiles and things. Thanks for the health kit. Translate is still difficult to read, unfortunately, but oh well. The font seems to be slightly screwed up when you play it in Glide. I don't really know why. And thus, we reach the end of the level. Welcome to the outside. It's big. And that there is our spaceship. It's distinctly rock-like, isn't it, really? It's just a big chunk of metal. It's to be honest, it's pretty difficult to actually die on that first level, considering there are no enemies, but I'm sure it can be done. This is the automag. It is the only hit scanning weapon in the game, which makes it very, very useful. Yep. Saw a Scourge vessel in operation. The Scourge are the bad alien guys. That's just one of the indestructible crates so you can move around. That's an explosive barrel, I'm fairly certain. Oh no, never mind. Oh. Oops, I pressed R to reload out of habit. There was no reloading in this game. But it turns out R is the team say button. Sploosh. Ah. Yeah, you can fire it gangster style if you press the right mouse button. What that actually achieves is getting the thing to fire faster. The rate of fire is improved when you do it that way. But the accuracy is not. Also, those little fishy gits, I think they start to eat you like a piranha if you stay in there long enough. They are dickheads this early, big time. They are super annoying to deal with early game. There you go, that's a destructible crate. It's probably better to use this for that, because this thing's ammo does recharge, whereas this doesn't. It's difficult to say how much ammo I've got for the damn thing, because the text is so tiny. Like the user interface is kind of screwed up, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that either. Like if you were playing this back in the day at like 1024 by 768 resolution, it was just fine. But on a modern PC, it doesn't really work. It needs like the Neverwinter Nights option to like double the HUD size. Really. I don't think there's any... I don't think there's anything to be done about it. You change which hand your weapon's in. Hidden altogether, left, right, and in the center of the screen, sort of Doom style as well. Yeah, why would we ever need UI scaling? What a stupid idea. Oh, is there anyone who's, like, bothered by the view bobbing, by the way? Because it can be turned down or off, if that's an issue. I could change the HUD layout, at least, if not the size of it. If I do that, we'll get bigger numbers on the screen, I think. Change the crosshair style, too. There you go. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? We can actually read 67 and 92 there quite clearly, and the 100 armor in the top left. It's a long drop. I think we will probably die if we go down there. Well, if we jump from here anyway. Now, there's a whole optional section of this level, and I believe you get to it via a secret door in here or something. Splat! Hello! That's a gnarly healing fruit. Yay! They're good. Music is bitching. Oh, if you double tap the movement keys, it makes you dodge. It's a little bit of an awkward feature though, admittedly, and there is an option to turn it off in the options. In the preferences. And now we're all the way down here. Hello. 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 My burden does not end. More minions have been cast down by the angry gods. I will pray for their souls, but I fear my prayers are not heard. I must travel to the temple of Chisra to begin to seek balance. That was it. These are the Nali. They are friendly aliens. They like us. If you're nice to them, they show you secrets sometimes. Ah, yes. You annoying bastards. It is kind of astonishing the rate at which video game graphics were improving back when this game came out. Like, to put this in perspective, you've all played Daggerfall, right? Daggerfall came out only 2 years before this game. Hell, this game came out in the same year as Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate really has not aged well in the visual department. That is armor. I want it, but I think I've destroyed all of the things I could have used to get it. Rather foolishly. So I'd have to climb up on top of a crate to get up there. Oops. Oh, also, we have items in the game we can use, like these flares, for example. They're listed in the top right there. I think there's only a couple of places in this game that are like genuinely stupidly dark where you actually need light. But you also get like a flashlight thing and the headlamp, I think it's called, as well. Is there a button here I'm missing? Does not like it. I should have stayed with the others. I think my leg is broken in several places. My brother went looking for help 8 hours ago. I think your brother's dead, my dude. Bethesda's always 5 years late. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Oblivion got vast amount of praise for its graphics when it came out. I know, like the whole, like, people make fun of Oblivion nowadays because, like, potato faces, it's so ugly. But when Oblivion actually came out, people were all over it. Like, it was one of the most beautiful games of its time. So, you know. Did I explore this bit? I feel like I did not. I'm not sure there's much here except for these healing fruits. Which I don't need right now because I'm on full health anyway, but... yeah. Daggerfall was 96, this is 98. Oh yeah, Morrowind had beautiful looking water. Yep, and the skybox, you're right. The whatever water shaders they were using from Morrowind back when it came out were quite impressive. Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. F5 is not quick save. F5 is to change the HUD. This needs to change. Weapons? Oh, I don't recognize some of these weapons, and the reason why is because they were added by the expansion. I think. Anyway, preferences, controls. Is there even a quick save button? Doesn't look like it, actually. Feign death. Yeah, it's mostly for a multiplayer thing. Just press F, you become a corpse on the ground. I don't think that the AI enemies in this are fooled by it, but it's mostly for trolling people in multiplayer. F6. I'm going to save it before I hit that. You never know what's going to happen when you press F6 in a video game. Oh yeah, F6. I hate that. I hate that. I hate it when video games make F6 quick save. Like, I understand that I think F6 once upon a time was the standard quick save button, but times have changed, okay? I want this armor. Give. There you go. Look at that texture. That was very impressive in 1998. Oh, hello. Very uncouth gentleman. I was attacked by a flying beast. It's over there. It uses its tail as a weapon. I was able to kill it, but not without taking a beating. I discovered the orange berries have a healing effect on me. I feel strong enough to proceed. Now he's dead. Rip. And this is an adorable little thing. Hello. Hello, adorable little thing. I don't know what you're called, but you're very cute. This motherfucker, on the other hand, where is he? Come out, you winged asshole. This is the entrance to the next level. We ain't quite done here yet, though. Ah, you jerk. I see the useful thing about the dispersion pistol. It creates light when you fire it. Ah, God. Oh, hey, look, I found the flying douchebag. There you are. How'd you get in here, dude? You're supposed to be outside. You went walkabout. 50 bullets. Aha! Got full ammo for the automag. Nice. Alright. Goodbye, bunny creature. Whoa. That is a force field which we need to turn off by going elsewhere within this dungeony place. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, guys. If it's a little too loud, I can turn it down. It does feel a little bit loud, but my headset is often very deceiving. What's this planet called? I think it's called Narpali. Sounds good to you. Also, see that explosive barrel over there? It opened up a tunnel. Which we can't see anything right now. That's what the flare's for. We have a dead gnarly dude, and we have a dead human. Harrowbed village is on the other side of these mountains. I will wait until the two suns have set and proceed through the Rajagar mine. It is the only way to get yourself killed. Nah. Lava. Oh, I got the shield belt. I didn't even notice that. Right. Need to turn off these here power generators. Like so. But wait for it. Uh-oh! Ah! Hello, asshole. God, scared the pants off me that did in 1998. bullets is always good. Hello, friend! Do you come to reveal to me a secret? Oh god. Oh dear, he's dead now. Oh well, sorry my dude. I think he was gonna open up a secret door thing here. And get me some like ammo and stuff out of it, out of the bargain, but oh well. Right, around here somewhere is a gun that I want. Voice box. Oh yeah, this. Another thing that's really more useful for multiplayer. It just makes battle sounds. So you can lure people into a trap. Shooting the button activates it. But remembering that. Also, yeah, hello asshole. I remember you. Alrighty. Nothing? How dare you, game. I demand to be rewarded for smashing boxes. Boop. 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 Are you just waiting on the other side of this door for someone to come through? You goit. Back here. That didn't get me anywhere, did it? It's because I'm supposed to go up here. Here we go, the Stinger. This is the gun I was after. 2 fire modes, as you can see. One is rapid fire single shards, one is a shotgun blast. Useful bit of kit. Oh, that's not a non-explosive barrel. Oops. Those, on the other hand, definitely are. What up, dude? I think 3 blasts from this in the face usually kills them. If you get 100% hits. Also, note the enemies fight each other from time to time. Stun locked to death. Hello. I'm going to save you, Nally friend, from this asshole. Congrats. Love free! Now give me loot. Yay. I thank you. Yeah, it's not many good. It's altogether different. This, by the way, is where one of these guys jumped down on us earlier. The level interconnects, you see. Oh, this bit. Yeah. I remember that bit. Oddly enough, this lava's not killing us that fast. He definitely did, though. First death! Hooray! But yeah, that bridge. Holy shit. If that ain't gonna get you swearing at your screen. This is very much the wrong save game. Also, alright, what's the quick load button? There we go. Weird how the quick save isn't listed in the save games, but there it is. I was panicking there for a minute. Bollocks. This game is screwing with me. Thank you for the shield belt. Thank you for killing the gnarly dude, asshole. He was probably going to leave me some sweet treasure, but no. He's probably going to unlock this door for me or something. You jerk. No! Game. Why you gotta be like that? That in there is a super health. That'll get you up to 200 health. I honestly don't know how to get it. I don't think I ever figured it out. But it's in there. Ah, there you are. I've been expecting you, Mr. Alien Bond. Ooh, pretty. What we're doing today, we are stranded on an alien planet today. That's what we're doing. And shooting our way out of the problem as any good 90s video game protagonist would do. with some sweet tunes playing in the background while we're doing it, naturally. Do. Damn it, there was a thing in there. Let me back down immediately. I want to get in here. Oh. Come on. There we go. Huzzah. This fan is a problem. Damn you, geometry. I shall have my way with you. There we go. Basically, this fan's a problem because if we go... try to go across this bridge here, and we get to this bit where there's a gap in the railing, this will suck us into it, and we'll die. I think, in fact, if I jump up, it might demonstrate it. There you go, see? Yes, I have problems with fans sometimes, it's true. And to tell you the honest to God truth, in this case, I forget what you're supposed to do. I got really stuck on this part when I originally played the game in '98, and every time I've played it again since, I've kind of forgotten what I meant to do. Not that, though. Can guarantee. Okay, you just sort of press forward and left, and apparently that does it. Fair enough. I'm not entirely sure what that accomplished. I think if you stay far enough over to the side of the railing, you don't get caught into the suck zone. Suck zone. But I guess that's how you do it. I always thought you had to destroy it or turn it off or something. Open! Oops. I waited around too long. Hello. Dude, you need me to kill whatever's around here for 4. Ah. There we go. Right, friend. Do you have a secret to show me? Doesn't look like it. Very irritating. That's a super health, and I want it. Yes, I do. think the way to do this is... Aha! You do that. I got 198 health now. Woo! Well, hello, douchebag. I'm not sure what that achieved. Oh, hello. Warning, exercise caution when in the vicinity of pteridium barrels. That's what those are. Hello. You're a big, nasty, extra powerful brute, aren't you? Would you care to follow me? Oops. No, he's just gonna sit there. I was wondering if I could get him to fall into the lava via the bridge thing, but nah. Just gotta shoot the bugger. Good night, big creeper. That was the sauna, apparently. That's where the aliens just sort of go to chill out at the end of the day. Gotcha! There's the sauna, and of course I, the unthinking barbarian, just blundered in there. Gun drawn. Poor guy nearly had a heart attack. And then I shot him. We did a thing. I'm not entirely sure what that thing was. Hi. These guys seem scary-ish now, but they're just like the basic bitch Scar warriors. Like, they're not even wearing clothes. The guys later in the game are really nasty. What did this achieve? I have no idea. Damn. Oops. Misclicks for days. Expensive misclicks too. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I think you get the ASMD... Weirdly enough, not even on this level, actually. Unless it's a secret one somewhere that I don't know about. Like how it has the map title and author at the top of the screen as well. It's old school. It's this level where you get it. The gnarly water temple. Hello, flying douchebag. You were troublesome, weren't you? Bunnies! Bunny things! Hello, bunny things. So adorable. Hello. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't give them too much credit. One of the brute guys was fighting the tentacle ceiling monster earlier. They clearly have their disagreements. Give me those Tyridium shards. Tyridium, even. Made-upium. Oops, I am now drowning. Oh dear. Whoops. Bad times. There we go. Gotta love games that don't have a breath meter. But you could still drown in. I nearly killed you, you poor little thing. Unobtainium! Yes! I remember that movie. Oh, apparently E also throws flares. Oh. Oh god, hello. Avatar? I was thinking of the core. That's where I first remember hearing the term unobtainium. The Core is a really weird movie where basically the core of planet Earth becomes unstable, so they have to send these dudes in a sort of burrowing machine to the center of the Earth to basically drop nuclear bombs and restart the core of the planet. It's an incredibly dumb movie. But I remember it actually being kind of fun. And the drill sort of bit on the machine was made of unobtainium. Ah, yes, I remember this bit. This bit here confused me for quite some time. However, the solution is simple. You shoot the chains, and the platform floats up. Then you headbutt the switch, and we're good to go. And I pressed F5 again instead of F6. F6 is gonna get me in so much trouble in this game when I play something else and I accidentally quick load instead of quick saving. I'm gonna kick myself. I really am. Unless of course I'm playing Baldur's Gate, in which case quick save is Q. Or even more bizarrely, Neverwinter Nights, where quick save is G. That is a angry fishy thing. Honestly, I'm going to call it a slaughterfish because it serves the same bloody function. To be an irritating fish monster. I got the flashlight! Woo! Very nice. It's like I'm playing New Vegas with the flashlight mod. It only has a certain amount of battery charge on it though. And once it's gone, so. At least I think that's the case. God damn it. If you like the look of this game, and you fancy playing something more up-to-date, or you simply have played this game before but wish there were more games like it, I recommend a Medieval, and also thank you for the free stuff, Mr. Nelly Dude. Unfortunately, I didn't actually need that ammunition. Dude, you're not gonna get squished, are you? I think he is. My dude, you need to move, because you're actually preventing the lift from working. Dude! Don't make me hurt you. Okay. There we go. Ooh, swirly, swirly. And that is the mighty ASMD. It has 2 fire modes. That and that. I think we're actually a lady, believe it or not, now you mention it. Indeed. We are a lady with ample cleavage, whose name apparently is Player. You could be female 1, female 2, male 1, male 2, male 3. This guy, although I'm pretty sure that's only in multiplayer. And these people who are from the expansion pack, I think. Again, it's mostly for multiplayer purposes, because like the game kind of doesn't really make a distinction between multiplayer and single player. It's literally just it loads up a map. That's all it does. So, whatever class and skin you are in the multiplayer, you're also that in the single player. Evil fishies. They are now dead. As you can see. Now, how do we proceed? Oh, like this. One of you is a button. There it is. Bloody hell, matey. Hold on. I've got a new gun for you. Hello. He doesn't seem very pleased with me. Okay, now he's worshipping me. I don't know if... Getting mixed signals here, guy. Dude! No! Okay, it ran away. Hello. You have brought me to this sacred place. Only a warrior who wields the stick of 6 fires may enter the inner ceremonial chambers. Once the stick of 6 fires is in your grasp, the stone seal will rise. Yeah, that was weird when we did that Fallout 3 Let's Play, and like a very small vocal minority of people just could not wrap their brains around the idea of a bloke playing as a female character. Which was peculiar. Spit sludge at me. The gnarly water god Chisra and his holy temple has been overrun by the water serpents and the demons who came from the stars. Only the Messiah can purify the temple now. Well, just call me Messiah then. Because I am here to cleanse, purge, and kill. Ow! Fucking poison darts. Why are you scared of me? Just stay out of my way! Oh, these gits. I remember these. Evil giant mosquitoes. Ah! Not a fan of large bugs, I gotta be honest. And we're back in here. Now, do we need to go that way again? Yeah, I think we do. Although, let me just grab that first. For the way is now open. Ah, get off. I didn't pay any mind to it, because as far as I was concerned, I'll go away. Whoa. My spent shell seemed to be bugging out slightly. Ow! That was like the world's most obvious trap, and yet I still fell into it. Anyway, I didn't think anything of it at the time because, I mean, one of my favourite Let's Plays that I had watched all in fact, my number one favourite Let's Play that I have ever watched was of a dude playing a female character, so I was just like, dude! I'm so sorry! So I was just like, it's normal, it's nothing out of the ordinary. Why are people getting so weirded out about it? I will be right with you. Fucking alien serpent things. Damn it. We did. Wait, what? Is this really where I last quick saved? Can't be right. Oh boy, it is. Well, I was thinking about stopping soon anyway. Right. No. No. Anyway, I could show you a little bit of a medieval, actually. Hold the phone. Intermission. Save early, save often. I forgot to do it. Oh well. This is, at the end of the day, why I have the quick save macro thing set up on Morrowind. Because I forget. What am I looking for here? A medieval. Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. The Stick of Six Fires, yes, it's the 8-ball launcher. It's literally a six... I don't know why they call it the 8-ball launcher, but it's a 6-barreled rocket launcher, yeah. A medieval, not medieval, a medieval. Which I must admit right now is being annoying because it doesn't actually want to launch. Why are you doing this to me? Not updating, is it? No. Weird. It just doesn't want to launch. Like, even the play button is grayed out in the GOG Galaxy launcher thing. That's annoying. I'm looking through Task Manager at the minute, trying to find something in there that I can kill. Because I double clicked the desktop icon and then nothing happened. Bloody typical. Played it plenty of times off stream and it works just fine. And now on stream, game just refuses to work. It's like it's gone on strike. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, no, we're done for this evening, it looks like. Alright, so that's a shame. I can't show you that. It's a really good game, though, Medieval. This is not the best advert for it, I must say, but it's a really, really quality game. It's like a mix of Unreal and Heretic and Hexen. Sort of the similar kind of deal, but it is, instead of guns, you use magic. Like, you pick up kind of guns, but they're things like magical staffs and stuff, or magical swords that shoot lightning out of them and things like that. It's more fantasy style than sci-fi. So, but it's very, very good. And because it's not actually guns and instead it's magical nonsense, a lot of the weapons in the game are actually really, really creative in the way they work, which is fun. So I do recommend it if you see it on sale or something like that. Just grab it and play it. You'll love it. It's good stuff. You're gonna get stuck into Enderroll. Fair dues. Yeah, it doesn't matter what gender the character is. It's stupid. It's stupid. If you ask me, it is stupid. My favorite Let's Play ever is Tord's Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Tord, whose YouTube channel was called My Name Is Not Lily, because that's how he used to start each of his Let's Plays, by saying, "Hello, my name is not Lily." Because in the game he plays as a character called Lily Black. And it's a long-running thing, too. Like, he started off with the original Baldur's Gate, and then he played through Baldur's Gate 2 with the same character, and then he played through Neverwinter Nights with the same character. Unfortunately, he didn't finish it, but because he went off to get a job making video games, so fair play to him. But it was really, 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 really quite good. Really quite excellent, actually. And I highly recommend it. It is still my favorite Let's Play on all of the YouTubes from all time. It is my favorite LP because it doesn't have a single boring moment in it. Not really, anyway. A lot of Let's Plays, I watch them, and really what happens is I just sort of switch off. They end up in the background just making noise, and I'm not paying attention. But with his, I could always just sit there and tune in the entire time like I was watching a TV show. It was really good. But I loved it because he injected something completely his own into it. He wasn't merely playing the game, and he wasn't merely role playing either. He was like adding actual fiction and stuff into it. Like even just the intro he did for the game had me hooked from like a minute in. It was like, wow, okay, this is something really different. So, And he was also a guy who was really into D&D and had a really, really, really good knowledge of not only Dungeons and Dragons itself, but also of the Forgotten Realms setting in which it takes place. So he was able to talk at length in the LP about things like that. Like whenever, you have those downtime moments in a Let's Play where like you're just looting boxes or something like that, nothing particularly interesting is going on, like you're trading with a merchant, something like that. He would use those moments to basically discuss some kind of random topic to do with Dungeons and Dragons or to do with the Forgotten Realms. And it was awesome because it was like this Let's Play where he's role-playing this really awesome character, but at the same time, you also got these random tidbits of like lore stuff as well. It was good. It was really good shit. It was really excellent stuff. So yeah, and he really put a lot of effort into it. Considering this was, I think it was around 2011 he did the series. Back in 2011, the rest of us plebeians were filming in 4:3 aspect ratio with no cuts or edits whatsoever. Whereas he was like, doing HD videos with like proper editing and stuff like that and fancy effects and things. The kind of stuff that I do now, 8 years later, he was doing back then. Yeah, he starts off by explaining the intro movie. And then, hang on a second. I'll get you guys a link here because you're going to enjoy this, I think. If you like my stuff, you'll love this. And you don't have to have watched his Baldur's Gate playthroughs either to enjoy it. That's one of the other strengths of it. You don't actually have to have watched those to enjoy it. Here we go. It's right at the top of the page. And yes, he starts off in the first video explaining the original game cinematic, and then it launches into one that he made himself. And that was the bit where I was like, wow, okay, this is cool. He takes Neverwinter Nights' vanilla campaign, which is like one of the most infamously dull and uninteresting campaigns BioWare has ever done, and actually makes it interesting. It's quite remarkable. So, and as I said, it is my favorite LP of all time. I can rewatch it, and it's still good. It's still good. It doesn't feel at all dated either, like a lot of stuff does from back then. Oh, yeah, the Antarctica Challenger. That was a good one, yeah. That and his desperate attempt at playing Terror from the Deep as well. That was pretty good. But yes, the Antarctica that was like just, oh god. I don't think he ever had any intention of ever completing that. It was just like, how long can I actually last? Oh god. Kikoski is another favorite Let's Player of mine that a lot of people don't seem to know about. Kiko's awesome. He's very, very funny. Anyway, we're pretty much wrapped up here, folks. I'm going to see if there's anyone streaming I can go give a little raid to. And there isn't, as it turns out, so, well, never mind. Yeah. All right, folks. Go watch My Name Is Not Lily. Go revisit that old piece of Let's Playing history. I highly, highly recommend it. He's got loads of other stuff on there too. He's got Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, as I mentioned. I think he's got a Fallout playthrough on there as well. But the Neverwinter Nights one is definitely the highlight of the bunch. For sure. So anyway. All right. Toodles, everybody. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.